All right, shalom, shalom. We the Hebrew Israelites coming week in, week out to prophesy the downfall of American society. Gonna start out giving all praise and glory and honor to
Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, by Hashem, Rakakadash.
That by all the apostles and elders and GMS and brothers that sincerely doing this work. So, man, we about to hop into a quick sit down, basically, not following the cares of this world or not getting caught up in the cares of this world, because you know we too far in the game to be getting caught up in the cares of this world. Man, America about to be destroyed, and you know we at the end of this thing. You know, look what's going on. Look at all these current events that's happening, all the earthquakes, the tornadoes, all happening all over the world, the earth world of the people. So Esau turning up. You know, you see Donald Trump going crazy. You know, you seeing all these things happening. You know, ain't no time to be getting caught up in the cares of this world, man. This world is about to be dust pretty soon, you know. And why put yourself caught up in that situation with this wicked place? So I was gonna start out with this. This is Romans 12:2. It be not conformed to this world, but be ye transformed by the renewing of your minds, that ye may prove what is that is good and acceptable and perfect will of the Most High Power of God. So you be not conformed to this world. I mean, don't be getting, you know, caught up in this world, man. You gotta change your mind, man. It's time to get on a whole new level, you know, thinking, man. You know, not trying to get caught up in everything in this lifestyle, man. Really, it's a death style out here. These people live in death styles, man. Look at these 2/3 Israelites, you Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans of our people, man. Y'all in all type of wickedness, man. Y'all following idols. Y'all worshiping everything but Yahweh, Hashem, Yahweh Shai. You following after these devils. You look at these other nations, man. Look how heathenistic they is, man. You got Moabites eating bat, dog, rats, all on, and they doing this all on YouTube videos and all that, and glorifying this stuff. Why would you want to be caught up and conform to this world? Why you want to care about this place that's about to be dust pretty soon? You know, this place is definitely ain't about to last. So the best bet you got, man, is coming back to the Heavenly Father. You got something, brother?
God. 2 Peter 3:11. Said, looking for hastening to the coming of the day of the Most High, wherein the heavens being on fire shall be dissolved, and the earth and the elements shall melt with fervent heat. Also like it, verse 11. It says, seeing then that all these things shall be dissolved, what manner of persons ought ye to be in all holy conversation and godliness? And you got all kind of videos on. You know, we know according to the scriptures, the missiles, the destruction, you know, the plagues, the all the plagues that were brought upon Egypt, we've seen them brought upon America, basically, and they're going to continue to be brought on America. Seeing all this shit is going to be destroyed, you know what I'm saying, and the kingdom is going to be translated to the Israelites. All of this shit, you know, it's basically going to go up in smoke. What manner of person are you as an Israelite supposed to be? That's a question you got to ask yourself every day, you know, with everything you do. What should I do in this situation? What should I do with that? And that's what the scriptures is written for, man, to give you a day-to-day situational understanding of what kind of spirit you're supposed to be in.
That's right. That's right.
Having that stability. But I got a scripture to back up the brother saying about following the ways of the world. You know, this is 1 John chapter 15 and verse. This is 1 John. Chapter 2 and verse 15. And it reads, love not the world, neither the things that are in the world. If any man love the world, the love of the Father is not in him. Right? If any man love the world, the Father is not in him, man. You know, you can't, you know what I'm saying, like going back to like the brother said, man, you can't follow the ways of this world, man. You can't have envious lust for the heathen, man, because they going off anyway, you know, following, they as heathenized, you know, following these customs, man. Damn, what the fuck is the word I'm looking for? Following these, celebrating these damn
these holidays,
man. So like celebrating these holidays, he's eating pork, you know, eating shit you don't supposed to be eating, man. You know, that's why the book of Leviticus is established, man. You know, the laws of what to eat, what not to eat, what's lawful, what's unlawful, man. You know, what to touch and what not to touch, man. But what our people do, man, they do clean contrary to what the scripture says, man. You know, they you know, that's why the scripture says, love not the world, man. We're supposed to be contrary to the world, man. You know, there's some more of that. This verse 16, and it reads, for all that is in the world, the lust of the flesh, and the lust of the eyes, and the pride of life, is not of the Father, but is of the world. All right, can't be prideful, man. You know, that pride go along. That pride ain't gonna get you too long. Get you in the. That pride ain't gonna have you lasting out here, man.
But it also said the lust of the flesh, the lust of the eye,
fulfilling your lust, man.
And it said pride of life. What always come up around them coming into the summer? The pride parade. When all these vile affections, these moles is out here. Everybody know these sick people, man. Men want to mess with men. Women want to mess with women, man. Dressing up, women dressing up like men. Men dressing up like women. That's that pride of life right there. The pride parade, man. They being proud of being wicked, lusting after the flesh, the eyes. Everything they see, they want it. They want to indulge in it. You know, look at our people, man. They all messed up in the head, man. That's why Yahweh Bashim Yahshua is going to destroy them, man. Right. You know, there's one more verse in there.
So that pride goeth before destruction. It's verse 17. It reads, and the world passeth away, and the lust thereof, but he that doeth the will of the Most High abideth forever.
And we trying to abide forever, man. We want to get everlasting life with Yahweh Bashim Yahshua, living in the kingdom, man, and on that first go round pick, not get destroyed to get there. We want to make it. Right. You know, we don't want to get caught up into this wicked demonic kingdom. You know, I got a quick one. This on 2 Timothy, then you got, and I know you got one, right? The 2 Timothy 2 and 4. No man that warreth fatigueth himself with the affairs of this life, that he may please him who he chose him to be a soldier. So, hey, the Lord said, man, you can't get warped and entangle yourself with the affairs of this life. You don't get caught up in the affairs of this life, loving your children too much, loving your woman too much, loving your parents too much, man. And you got to cut things off. You know, you got to put them last, man. What comes first? Yahweh Bashim Yahshua, the Akim, the brotherhood. Right. That's what comes, man. Nothing else come after that, man. You don't put nothing before that. You know, ain't nothing wrong with, you know, you doing your little folly here and there, but you don't get indulged into it, and that's your everyday life, man. You know, no, you should be getting into the scripture, studying. You know, writing out the Hebrew, getting into the Hebrew. We Hebrew Israelites. You got brothers don't even know how to write the Hebrew out. That's not unacceptable. You know, you should be getting more indulged into the truth. You know, the studying, man. You know, Apostle Gabar always say that, man. Hey, we Hebrew Israelites, you can't speak a little Hebrew. Right. You know, you don't know a couple Hebrew words. You don't know the prayers. You know, hey man, it's just the truth. You should be able to recite things like that, man. That's the affair you should be indulging yourself in. Yahweh Bashim Yahshua. We at the end. That's right. When you in the wilderness, who you gonna be calling on? The Heavenly Father. You gonna be saying them prayers. You're going to be asking the Lord to keep you. You know, the Father prayer, the anointing prayer, the curses, the blessings, you know. Them the prayers that's going to keep you protected in that day. Go ahead,
that's
brother.
Spiritual shield, man. You know, and so going back to what the brother said, man, you know, studying and stuff, man, and not being too caught up in the folly, you know, that go back to having a balance, man, you know, because the Most High is about a balance. You know, we getting more into your folly than the scriptures. You're not balancing yourself out, man. You know, because the scriptures say the false balance is an abomination to the Lord, man. You know, but
go on here, bro.
That's right. That's another reason why because we know the state that our people are in, so-called Native American, so-called Latino, so-called black people, and that's another reason, why the scriptures are a good thing, because you got so much shit going on. And we don't give a fuck about who's gonna be the next president, who's gonna, be the next alderman, who's gonna be the next a great NBA player. You might watch that shit for 5 minutes, but nobody give a fuck about this shit, man. We're not interested in that, because the scriptures talk about these people, they worship the creature more than the creator, and that's exactly what they do every waking moment. They're giving praise to the creature, they're giving praise into Esau's creation and Esau's the things that come out of his mind versus the mind of the Heavenly Father. That's why another reason why 2/3 of Israel has to die. This is Ecclesiastes 12:4, because they got what's it called, Stockholm Syndrome. It says, and the door shall be shut in the streets when the sound of the grinding is low, and he shall rise up at the voice of the bird, and all the daughters of music shall be brought low. And that's what's coming down now. I'm going to jump back to verse 3. It said, in the day when the keepers of the house shall tremble. So even the keepers of this house, the people who design this world, the people who, they put their stamp on it, the masons, and whoever else Esau has running this wicked ass place, it's going to be a time where they tremble, and the strong men shall bow themselves, and the grinders cease. So it's going to be a time where all this shit is going to be brought low. All right, and if you play chess or anything, you're taught to look a certain amount of moves ahead. All right, seeing that all these things are going to be done, why not go deeper into it and build up your faith, so when those things come, the Lord is seeing you, the Lord is blessing you, and the Lord puts that hedge of protection on you. That's ultimately what the goal is with us making the sacrifices that we make, going out every week and doing these videos. It's bigger than us going out and cursing out the white man. Some of the more popular videos we see, all of the videos to an extent are edifying, man. Especially like the brother said, the Hebrew, getting into all the little details. All right, because just like before, and I'm gonna get that too, when we were conquered, we were scattered, we came back to our senses, and then we embraced the things that the Most High gave us. That's what we're supposed to do now before the shit hits the fan.
You got more than that?
That was it.
I got a quick one. This one, Matthew 10 and 37. He that love father or mother more than me is not worthy of me. And he that loves son or daughter more than me is not worthy of me. So you ain't worthy to be a soldier of Yahweh Bashem Yahshua if you loving things more important than Yahweh Bashem Yahshua. That's why he brought us back to remembrance. That's why it says it on Romans, matter of fact, I'm going to grab it real quick. This is Romans 15 and 4. It says, hold on, is it Romans 15? No, my bad. I think it's, no, let me see. Hold on, I got it. Written of aforetime was written for our learning. So it said Romans 15 and 4. The hell is going on? It's showing me something else. Hold on.
Bring out this preserve.
Oh, my bad. Let me bring this out. Hold that real quick. This is Romans 15 and 4. Salakia. For whatsoever things were written of aforetime was written for our learning, that we through patience and comfort of the scriptures might have hope. So yeah, man, that's where you get your hope from, is these scriptures, man. Through the power of Yahweh Bashem Yahshua, man. Not nothing else of this world, man. Nothing of this world can't get you closer to the Lord. That's why these scriptures was written for aforetime. It was written for your learning. Why you think the Lord brought us back to remembrance? They come back to his customs to follow this. I'm gonna let you go in a second. This Matthew, we'll go back in that Matthew. This Matthew 10 and 38. He that taketh not his cross and follow after me is not worthy of me. So you gotta bear your cross, man. You gotta go through some things in this truth. You gotta sacrifice. You're gonna lose some things, man. You ain't gonna have it peaches and cream here. You might lose your woman. Trust me, I lost my woman coming in the truth. It happens. That happens, man. You gonna lose. You gonna have a lot of L's, but hey, really they not L's. They really wins because why? It helps to build you up for the next fight, for the next spiritual battle you got to go through. Now you know not to make the same mistake. Now you know how to dodge that mistake, how to avoid it, how to get away from it, avoid. You know how to get away from these things, man. That's because this is the spiritual battle we in, man. Verse 39, and he that findeth his life shall lose it, and he that loseth his life for my sake shall find it. So you got to be ready to die for this truth. For Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua. But if you looking for your life, you got all these people be saying they trying to find their life. They trying to go to college, trying to get a degree and all of this. They want to get into all these careers and stuff, right? Them people that's trying to find a life here, trying to find something here, trying to establish something here that's not our rest. And the scripture says this is not our rest. So why are you establishing something that's going to pretty soon be dust? You just wasted your time. Like you think we wasting our time. Actually, we ain't wasting nothing because we see the prophecies coming to pass, baby. We just waiting for this place to end. We waiting for Yahweh Shai to come back. We waiting for the mark of the beast to be put in play because that's just one step closer to the kingdom. Right. We don't care about this place. We want to get the hell up out of here. That's why we stay grounded in this, because this is where your focus should be. It shouldn't be focusing on anything else that outside of this truth. If your mind focusing on something outside of this truth, then you're not in the spirit, man. You're not in the truth, and you ain't getting jacked up like that. Then that's a problem. The Lord must not be dealing with your ass. Right. Go ahead. You said you have.
It's the book of Ephesians, chapter 6 and verse 10. It said, "Finally, my brethren, be strong in the Lord, Yahweh, and in the power of his might. Put on the whole armor of the Most High, that ye may be able to stand against the wiles of the devil." Right. You got to put on that whole armor, man. That armor that armor is having that truth, man. Because it's going to help you in that day. When the Lord come back and lay the hammer down on these people, man, and on the whole world, man. Going back to these 2/3, man. They lost out here, man. They not coming back to the law, statutes, and commandments. Because what they gonna do when the Lord come back and lay the hammer down, man, and render his judgment, man? They ain't gonna do shit about it. That's why according to the book of Isaiah 33 and 6, wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times, man. That's important, man. That stability going back to having faith, man. That's why the Lord bring some men back in the truth, man, because he don't want all Israel, man. He want to have mercy on the whole nation of Israel, but you know what I'm saying. But he know the 2/3 of our nation is stiff necked, man. But point being is, man, you gotta have that whole armor of the Most High, man. And he gonna help you, and he gonna save you on that day, man. You gotta have stability, because when the time come, man, you gonna know what to do, and you gonna know what, you're gonna have the whole armor, having the prayer down pat, having the Hebrew down pat, knowing what to do in that day, man. Because most of our people gonna get caught lacking out here, man. And, I'm gonna read some more. This is verse 12, Ephesians 6:12, and reads, "For we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities, against powers, against the rulers of the darkness of this world, against spiritual wickedness in high places. Wherefore take unto you the whole armor of the Most High, that ye may be able to withstand in the evil day, and having done all to stand." Right. That's going back to having that stability, man. Having that whole armor. You're gonna know what to do in that day, man. When the Esau come trying to round us up, man. And we're gonna be prepared. When the Lord come render his judgment on these nations, man. We're gonna know what to do in that day, man. That's all going back to being prepared, man. And I'm gonna keep reading. This verse 14. "Stand therefore, having your loins girt about with truth, and having on the breastplate of righteousness, and your feet shod with the preparation with the preparation of the gospel of peace. Right. You know, we're going to be prepared. Above all, take the shield of faith, wherewith ye shall be able to quench all the fiery darts of the wicked, and take the helmet of salvation and the sword of the Spirit, which is the word of the Most High, praying always with all prayer and supplication in the Spirit, and watching thereunto with all perseverance and supplication for all saints. You know, like I was going back into, man, you know, you gotta have that whole armor, man. We gotta have that faith, you know, because the times we in, man, it's dark times, man. You know, we got, you know what I'm saying, like the scripture says, that armor gonna save us in that day, man. You know, he gonna save the elect in that day, man. He's not saving no 2/3, man.
That's right. Man, because hey, man, this is basically it, man. You gotta, hey, man, salvation is around the corner. The door of mercy is closing. You know, pretty soon it ain't gonna be no more mercy. So the more you keep slapping the hand away, you just throwing away your mercy. Mm-hmm. And for you guys that was amongst us or teaching amongst us, I mean, you ain't got no mercy now because you kept slapping the mercy away and didn't want to take the little rebukes, the little chastisement. You was too busy worried about turning up in this world, too busy worried about everything else besides your how about Shimmy out shy. And where you at now? You in the world, bugged out, tweaking, not focusing, Lord jacking you up in all manner of ways. Hey man, hey, this ain't no game, man. You playing with life or death when it comes to this truth. So it's either you gonna get on the ground or not. You said you got something big, bro?
Oh yeah, kind of. Yeah. Micah 2 and 10.
You don't know what that.
Because and when you do study into the shit of this world, then you find out it's not really about shit. Right?
It's all vanity.
Yeah, it's all vanity. When you know, like I know people who they're in the different avenues and the business and entertainment, and they'll tell you that shit is all bullshit. All that shit is lights and mirrors and you know what I'm saying. It's a money grab. All that shit is designed to take that money out your pocket. Right? From from YouTube to the television and all that shit. It's to make you a consumer. This is Micah 2 and 10. All right. Because if you're going to consume anything, man, consume the gift that the Lord has given to you. Like the brother said, you got people who cast that gift away, and then, now they back in the world wishing like, damn, I wish I had that. Right. Too late. This is Micah 2 and 10. Arise ye and depart, for this is not your rest, because it is polluted. They shall destroy you, even with a sword destruction. There you go. And that don't mean literally go to Israel, because you got Jake who actually did that. It means, take your mind out of this place. Look, we're here day by day. You try to attend to your personal matters. You try to pay your debts. You try to, get your little space and whatever. But this isn't it. This is the final go around.
That's right, man. That's right. In 2 Corinthians 4:17, for our light affliction, which is but for a moment, worketh for us a far more exceedingly and eternal weight of glory. So, amen. This just a light affliction anyway. So why get caught? Why get bottled up in this world when you only got this little affliction that's only for a moment? That's about to end pretty soon.
That's right.
To throw it all, your salvation all the way because you getting afflicted. Oh, why me? That woe is me spirit. Get your bitch ass up and stop acting like a hoe. Right. For real. And start working. Like, come on. This ain't time to get soft. We gotta win. We running a race. So why would you want to get caught up of the cares of this world? That ain't shit, man. You got niggas that used to be amongst us, all on fucking Facebook, take a picture with their goddamn kids, man. Like, you gonna eat them damn kids. That's what's gonna happen. You threw away the truth for your kids. You a bitch. That's what you are, man. You ain't real. The Lord don't like fake ass niggas, man. He said it, man. He's ready for you to be cold or hot, but to be lukewarm, he'll spew you out of the mouth. That means you being a pancake ass nigga. You flipping, playing both sides. You can't play both sides with the Most High. It's either you on one side or either on his side or you in the world. Which side you on? Like Tupac said on that bomb first. He said, we got niggas and bitches,
Power and money.
riding to pumps. Which side is you on? Exactly, man. So at which side you on, man? Is you on Yal Bashim Al Shai side? Or you gonna be a bitch ass nigga? You gonna be a rider or a punk? You know? Straight up. You know, you got something?
I'm looking for a scripture when you're talking about he would be beaten with many stripes. You know, I'm gonna get that.
Well, I'm gonna read one more verse. While we look not at the things which are seen, but at the things which are not seen, for the things which are seen are temporal, but the things which are not seen are eternal. So all this temporary shit, you want to have the money, the cars, the clothes, the hoes, right? That's just temporarily. When the Lord gonna give you virgins, eternal virgins. The Lord gonna give you eternal life, eternal living, and different planets, glory, beauty, different colors, things you never seen before.
Heart desire. And he gonna give you everything your heart desire, man.
Exactly, man.
You know, he gonna give you 100-fold.
Plus some,
You know, look at Job. He was a good example, man. You know, he had everything. He was a rich man. You know, but what he do, man? He got tried, man, like fine gold, man.
That's right.
You know, the Most High took everything he had from him, man. Guess what? He got it back, man. 100-fold, man. Exactly. You know, and he knew the will of the Lord, man. You know, that's why. You know, even though Satan was on his ass. You know, he knew what was going on. He knew what the deal was, man.
Exactly.
You know, he kept his integrity, man.
God.
You know, Job is a good example, man. You know, you gotta follow that, man. You know, he lost everything. Guess what? He got it back, man.
Exactly. That's all the men of the Lord.
Right.
You know?
That's right.
Exactly. The Lord said it, man. We're gonna be walking on streets of gold, literally. Right. And people used to thought America streets was literally gold. They came over here and found out it's concrete. I mean, right. Like a goddamn cave. So you wasted your time believing that. And then on top of that, I play like look. The Lord said, man, our place is gonna be built out of precious rubies, man. So what you was gonna say, big up?
No, I was gonna say concrete that fuck up your knees and your legs and your back.
Right.
And then you buy a house and you find out, you know, so many years in, damn, the foundation cracks. The wall's gonna cave in it.
Right.
The dream is bullshit.
Yeah, man. Fuck the American dream. I mean, this place is cankered, man. Like the scripture says, man. Like, man, this shit, this place is gonna be destroyed, man. It's gonna fall apart. I mean, yeah, metal is pretty strong, but shit, it rusts after a while. It fucks up.
Too.
Right.
How many bridges y'all got up here in Chicago? they gotta rebuild all that shit. They have to redo all this shit, man. Eventually, them skyscrapers, they'll have to redo them.
Right.
You know, the U.S. is about to go into, you know, a fucking nightmare.
Man, they already in a nightmare. Shit.
Right.
They just waiting on the missiles. That's the top nightmare.
That's right. Once the Lord especially once the Lord really put his foot down on Esau, you know, once the inflation and stuff, we get over that. Hey, this place is gonna, it's gonna be a nightmare.
Because it's a build up, you know. Well, first that dollar gonna crash. I mean, what's gonna start? On riots. The chip ain't gonna, just go super right and play. First of these people gotta fucking go turn up and go crazy out here first.
Yep.
Then they gonna we got a solution to give you your benefits. Then they gonna give you that chip. And after that, man, that's it. World War III gonna kick off, man. Yep. It's a build up. This ain't no quick shit, man. The Lord want this build up, and it's happening fast. But what I'm saying, you still got to go through. It ain't gonna just happen. Chip, missile, then the kingdom. No, you gonna go through Jacob's trouble. We got to go through that too.
Right.
Everybody going through the hour of temptations. That's why you can't be caught up in this fucking world, man. Fuck this place, man.
That's right.
We all got to go through that shit too, man. Y'all forget about that. Some brothers be forgetting that we got to go through Jacob's trouble, man. We got to go through that shit. We gonna be starving in a few days, man. You ain't gonna drink water every day. Imagine that. The Lord said you gonna eat, but He never told you when.
That's right. That's right. You might have to put that fast into good use.
Yeah, that's right. Hey, I don't eat a lot every day. I mean, I eat, when I get my workout in, but I don't really eat every day, I want to start fasting more than, like I used to, but I don't eat consumptions of food. I can go 6 hours not eating, and be cool. You gotta get your mind strong for that, Go. So you had something real quick. Did you have something, brother?
No, that was it for me.
It was,
we're gonna be closing in a second.
Going back to, talking about niggas who fell out the truth, and the script talk about it was better that you have not known. You know what I'm saying? Known, man. But I got this Luke 12:47. It reads, "And that servant which knew the Lord's will and prepared not himself, neither did according to his will, shall be beaten with many stripes." Right. Talk about them fallouts, in these 2/3, man, who ain't prepared themselves. Especially men who was in the know, man. Y'all knew the Lord's will, man. What y'all do? Y'all still want to do what the hell y'all want to do, Mainly y'all got caught up in y'all pride, acting like a bitch ass nigga, following the ways of the world, think y'all gonna get somewhere, man. That ain't shit compared to the kingdom and what the Most High can give us, man. But guess what? Y'all gonna have that everlasting shame in the kingdom, man. That's, man, bro. This world ain't what's up, man.
Oh, that's it on it?
Yep.
All right, come on. We about to end this. Let me get this. This Revelations 3:10. "Because thou hast kept the word of my patience, I will also keep thee from the hour of temptation, which shall come upon all the world to try them that dwell upon the earth." So yeah, man, that hour of temptation is coming. So how do you get kept? By keeping the patience of Yahweh by Hashem Yahushua, which is keeping these words, following in them, doing them, praying, studying, getting more indulged in Yahweh by Hashem Yahushua. Because when this shit crack, we ain't gonna be teaching and reading scriptures, man. The only thing you gonna have is faith,
right? And
the things that that the Lord gave you to make it out of here. That's it. The only tool you gonna. Oh man, the Lord said, fed Elijah. He fed Elijah when he was hungry. What was the thing? The ravens came and gave him food. He fed Daniel. Meshach and Abednego when they was in the furnace. So he made sure they didn't get burnt. When they was in that furnace. The 7 brothers, they died in the name of the Lord. Took it with a grain of salt. And the mother, she died too strong. So hey, that goes for you women too, man. Stop being fucking out of order.
Right.
Be obedient. Because when shit goes down, you don't think y'all ain't gonna get touched too. Y'all Israelites as well. You will be touched. You will get tried.
I'm gonna be the first target.
Exactly.
Especially.
You gonna get tried, man.
Especially the nigga woman. Judite bitches.
God.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all think shit's sweet.
That's right.
Y'all think y'all got raped now. Y'all think, y'all got touched now. Wait till that time come when the motherfucking FEMA troops come swoop your ass up. You know what I'm saying? And ravishing your ass one by one. They lined up. Y'all pride will get broke, man. What the fuck y'all gonna do? 911 gonna be shut off. Who y'all gonna call? Nobody.
It ain't gonna be nobody to call.
Y'all can't call on sweet Jesus. That's clearly out the window. The Lord can't hear your prayer, man.
That's right. So hey, man, get indulged into these scriptures, man, and that's basically it, man. So we got to close it out. We gonna give all praise and glory and honor to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahushua, by Hashem, Rakakadash. that will honest our apostles and elders and GMS and brothers that sincerely doing this work. I mean, keep pushing and doing the work. Stay sincere. Don't get caught up in this bullshit. This world is finished. Hey, man. Hey, just endure to the end, man. We almost out of here. Like it says, Matthew 24:13. Ye that shall endure to the end, the same shall be saved. So, hey, endure, man. Fight. Hey, Shalom Barakathon and a Bible Ball.
Bible ball.